Have you ever heard a name that seems to be everywhere, yet nobody can quite agree on who she really is? Today, we're diving deep into one of the most bizarre and fascinating confusions of the internet age. It's a story where science, beauty, fame, and mystery all collide around one single name, Fatima Bosch. Why? Because, depending on where you look, she's either a Miss Universe queen who gave a legendary speech or a world-changing scientist on the verge of curing diabetes. So, who is the real Fatima Bosch? And how did the internet get so confused? Let's uncover the truth. If you scroll through platforms like TikTok or Instagram, you'll eventually find posts with captions like this: Fatima Bosch crowned Miss Universe 2025. The story goes that she walked off stage, defied the event organizers, and delivered an incredible predire. And delivered an incredible honesty and the power of women. They say her final words moved millions, that she inspired an entire generation, and that she became this powerful symbol of strength. Having survived incredible adversity to win the crown, the character is so compelling, so perfect, that she almost feels unreal. And that's because she is. The Miss Universe Fatima Bosch is a complete myth. She's a viral fabrication, a piece of internet lore that grew out of a mix of fan fiction, reposted motivational quotes, and the powerful engine of online imagination. She doesn't exist. But hold on, because this is where the story gets even more unbelievable. While the beauty queen is a fantasy, the real Fatima Bosch is arguably even more impressive. Far, far away from the glittering lights and television cameras of a beauty pageant inside a quiet research laboratory in Barcelona, there is a woman whose work is literally changing the future of modern medicine. Her name is Professor Fatima Bosch. She isn't posing for cameras or practicing a walk. She's solving problems that could save millions of lives. For decades, Professor Bosch has been a leading figure in the groundbreaking field of gene therapy. Her mission, the one she has dedicated her entire life to, is to fight devastating metabolic diseases like diabetes at their deepest, most fundamental level, our own human genetics. Just take a moment to imagine a world where type 1 diabetes can be reversed with a single, one-time treatment, not managed with daily injections. Not controlled with constant monitoring, completely reversed. That is the incredible frontier she and her team are pushing toward. Her speeches aren't delivered on glamorous stages to cheering crowds. They happen at scientific conferences in front of the world's leading researchers, biologists, and medical pioneers. And every time she presents her findings, she brings the world one step closer to a genuine medical revolution. This Fatima Bosch may never wear a physical crown, but she carries something far more powerful: the potential to rewrite the future of human health for generations to come. So, the big question is, how did the internet get it so wrong? How did a world-renowned scientist get mixed up with a completely fictional beauty queen? The answer is actually pretty simple, and it says a lot about us. We love stories about heroes who seem to have it all. Someone who is brilliant, beautiful, courageous, and inspiring all at once. A scientist queen. It sounds like the perfect plot for a Hollywood movie. It's the kind of aspirational story we naturally want to believe in and share. And in the chaotic, fast-paced world of social media, all it took was a few viral posts, a few misattributed quotes, and a catchy name to merge two completely different identities into one legendary but imaginary figure. The truth is, the real Fatima Bosch doesn't need a crown or a viral backstory to be a hero. Her legacy isn't measured in likes, shares, or applause. It's measured in the potential lives that will be changed and saved by her work. This whole mix-up isn't just a funny story about a name. It's a powerful reminder of the world we live in today. A world where fiction can spread faster and wider than facts. A world where inspiring legends can literally be born from thin air. And, most importantly, a world where the truest heroes are often the ones working quietly behind the scenes, the ones we never see on our feeds. So, the next time you see a post or hear the name Fatima Bosch, remember this story. She's not a beauty queen. She's not a viral internet icon. She's something much, much greater. She is a dedicated scientist fighting to transform medicine from the inside out. A woman whose quiet, relentless work in a laboratory may one day save more lives than any speech on a stage ever could. And that reality, that truth, is more inspiring than any crown or any fictional tale the internet could ever invent. If you found this deep dive as fascinating as I did, make sure to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications. We read all about telling the real stories behind the names and ideas the world can stop talking about. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.